All right, guys, I'm here with another long thrift haul for you. You guys said that you liked the long thrift hauls, so I'm going to give one to you. I'm going to show you some stuff that I found recently at some Goodwills, possibly a thrift world, and then some retail arbitrage type of items where I got things on some clearance. So I'm excited to share that all with you. I'm going to show you brands and tags, show you and talk about certain styles that are selling well right now to help you with your business. So if you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I do 4 reseller related videos a week. I have been a full-time reseller for 8 years now. I'm making right now an average of $200 profit per day. I don't say that to brag, but I say that to help you to know that at least I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing. Like I've been doing this for a pretty long time. So I made this channel to help other people. That being said, subscribe if you like to, give this video a thumbs up. All of the comments and engagement that you guys can give me throughout the video does help YouTube push it out in the algorithm, so that is a free way that you can support me and my channel. Let's get into it. I have my water next to me, praise, because my throat is a little dry yet again. A few of these things that I kind of got like new or like from that other store are multiples, so I'll only show you one of them, and this is one of the things. Okay, so let me know if you've heard of this. The brand is GGC, I think. I don't really know. All I know is that I think I saw a friend sell something similar to this. It possibly was the same brand last year for good money. It is this full-length, like, scuba material swim type piece. I don't know exactly what it's for. It has a zip back. And this one is white. I saw some of these selling for over $150 online. Some of them were selling for less. This one's a size medium. I do have multiple sizes. There's a couple of them that have a little bit of marks, but since they're full white, I should be able to remove the marks on those. So that's actually nuts. If you guys have heard of this brand, GGC, or you know anything about like this style, put it down below in the comments if you have experience with it. Let me see if I can show you really quick. If I can look at my search on Poshmark just to kind of prove to you I'm not totally going crazy. Okay, this is the Alexis surf suit, compression surf suit. So you can see here, there's one that sold for $195, $175. So I would say for sure this is a bolo. I don't know much about the brand, but apparently I hope it does good. So I got quite a few. Again, like I said, not going to show all of those. I'll just show you one. We also have, this is a new with tags Nation LTD top. This isn't a size extra, extra large, which I've never sold something with them with a bigger plus size, so that's great. Let me see if I can see what it's called. It doesn't say, said it retailed for $80. I think this is a Pima cotton. It's got the little ruffle sleeve tank top, so good minimalist type look. I had to answer my sister on the phone. My niece Emma is playing in New York for a pro pickleball tournament. She won 4 of her games yesterday, so she qualified for the main draw today, which is very exciting. We're gonna just get the next thing here. So I'm gonna try to kind of watch on the screen, and I can see right now it is, they are losing 0-5. They're going to start getting into some really good players. This is not a brand I hardly ever pick up, but I got this based on style. I really like this like darker floral. It's giving me very boho type of vibes. Sweatshirt's got the seam down the middle, and it is the brand Coldwater Creek. But it's a plus size and a size 3X. 3X has been my best selling plus size recently. So I'm going to try this out. I'm going to probably list it for around $25, and we will see how that does. I also got this linen shirt. This is Maeve by Anthropology. Linen is selling so good for me right now, so I'm just continuing to pick it up. This is a blue long sleeve button-up top slash shirt. This is a dress, and this is by the brand Pomander Place, which I believe is sold at Tuckernuck. Let me know down below if you can confirm that. This is a size small. I think the ones that actually have the brand Tuckernuck on the label sell better, but I have heard of people selling this brand. This one's got kind of some ruffled, tiered type of look, a little mini dress. I think that's still really cute, and it will be perfect for spring and summer. So Here's my receipt from that store. I spent $37. Do you guys round up? I do sometimes. It just depends. Okay, next we have a soft surroundings top. This is in a size 2X. This is the type of stuff from Soft Surrounding that's selling well for me right now. It's colorful, bright floral stuff. This is a tunic length with a 3/4 sleeve. So I probably will list this around $25 or $30. And then we have this dress. It is really cute. This is from Boden. This is an older tag, but this does have a cute sailboat print. So that's why I decided to grab it. It is a sleeveless, probably knee length with this elastic waist, sailboat, and little beach scene on there. So I did go ahead and grab that. Sometimes those novelty prints can do really well. And that's all I have from that store. So let me fold out this bag. Or not on camera, because that just might be too annoying. Let me just throw it over there. Okay, we have a couple more of these white items. So we're just going to put that over there. We have a pair of shorts from Anthropologie. These are the Wanderer shorts. I've sold this before in the pants. They do okay. It is an older style. But with it being shorts, I don't have a ton of shorts in my closet just because I can't find that many that I feel like are worth it to sell. But I feel like these ones will do pretty decent. They're also in a larger size, in a size 29. That's like a size 8. So just like a pair of casual gray shorts from Anthro. We have a pair of shorts that I'm going to give my brother to sell. These are Travis Matthew, size 35, light blue, golf type of athletic shorts. Travis Matthew is a golf brand that does pretty well, so that's going over to the brother pile. We have a few pair of jeans. These are Hudson jeans, which I hardly pick up anymore. But these are a newer style. These are a size 29, and they are the Riley Relaxed Straight. I guess I don't know if they're a newer style, but they're definitely a better style, I would say, than like the skinnies. So they're a good medium wash. There's no distressing, I mean, very slight little like distressed marks, but not like holes, which I feel like is more on trend right now. They are pretty soft. They have a good amount of stretch to them. So I'm going to try out those. I also got these. I'm going to give to my brother. These possibly are new without tags. These are Madewell jeans, but they are men's. I've never seen a pair of men's Madewell jeans. Let me know if you guys have before. These are the 1991 straight, and they are in a size 34-32. They are a button fly. These are in excellent condition. Like I said, possibly new without tags because there's this little like barb right here. But yeah, I didn't know. Comment down below if you've sold Madewell men's jeans before. And let me know how much you sold them for. I would just be curious to know. And my brother's Poshmark closet is now linked down below in the description if you want to support him or if you want to check that out. I grabbed these Lucky Brand jeans as well. These are at 34-32. Really dark wash, excellent condition. They seem to be like new. And I think they're a straight leg. Yeah, the 363 straight. So those hopefully should do well. I think that he sells these, but I'll double check his closet before I put them in his pile. Another one of those white long sleeve tops. All right, let's just take this top bag. We have a pair of boots. These are a pair of Timberland boots. I did just grab these at a yard sale. I don't sell Timberland a lot, but I think it can do well in certain styles, and I think these are so cute. I do think they'll do a little bit better in the spring, though, so I might have to sit on them a bit. We will see. These ones are a size 8, like leather Chelsea boots. I think that's the style of those. And then I also just got this Nike hoodie for myself at the sale because I love these, just logo Nike hoodies, and I had a couple of them recently that I stained with like oil, and I could not get out the stain. So, another receipt, another small Goodwill trip. Let's see. Okay. This is by the brand Parsley and Sage. This is a 1X. I've sold this brand a couple of times in the plus size, kind of more artsy. This one is a gray long sleeve jacket type deal, but it has tons of beading on the end of the sleeve. Did you guys see Ellie there? And then all over the bottom. It's really cute, really pretty. I'll probably list this around $30. The item that I sold before was like a floral or like colorful, more like tunic top. I also grabbed these shoes. These are from Vionic. These are a pair of square toe, like textured knit flats. They have a little bit of a heel with this cute little like pearl type detail. These are a little bit of a larger size. I think, yeah, they're a size 11, which is what I'm wearing now. So I'm going to have to try to slowly replace. But actually some of my flats and sandals are okay with my 10.5. But I'm noticing my like sneakers and tennis shoes and hiking boots, that's the ones that are feeling way too tight in my toes. So I'm going to have to replace those. But these are in excellent condition. Like new, they're really pretty and like classy. I got some shorts from 1 Teaspoon. Sometimes, the last time I had this brand, it sold really bad, and then I had another pair that sold good, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. These are the Bandits. It has the style name right in the back. These are a size 26. They're cut off, really short pair of jean shorts. So I'm going to try them since it's like shorts season. If I have a couple pair now that don't do as well, I'll probably just stop picking them up. So we'll see. Let me know if you guys have any experience with that. This is a Lululemon sports bra. This is a blue sports bra. I think I'm going to try to see if Grace wants this. It's a size 10. She wears an 8, but I still feel like this would work for her. Just a nice sports bra, and I'm sure she could use another one. So that's going to go in that pile. And then we have a pair of shorts for Ryan. And these are just Banana Republic. He said he needs some more athletic shorts. These are blue, kind of windbreaker material. He goes between a medium and large depending on how he wants his fit. So that's also going in the pile for the family. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have a swimsuit, and this is from Miracle Suit, which I love selling. This is a Miracle Suit size, what size? 8. So a little bit of a smaller size, but that's okay. It does have this gold details in the top. It is a one piece. Usually they do have this like ruching or like slimming crossover details and stretch. It does still have the liner. It just doesn't have the tags. So I would assume that it's new without tags. That's probably how I will list it. I also grabbed these new with tags Free People jeans. So at this store where I got some of this new with tag stuff and a little bit used, I did average cost of goods of $10.50 I think on these. So these are new with tags Free People. So all those white long sleeves, and then some of the stuff I'm going to show you here is from that store. These are called the Curvy Mona High Rise Flare. They are in a size 31. These retailed for $128. Black, kind of like a small flare with a slit there. If you guys see anything that you're interested in buying or that you'd like for someone else, message me on Instagram. You can find that information down below in the description. If you don't like to use Instagram or you don't have it, my email is down there as well. I'm running a garage sale for a school. You guys have probably heard about that in recent videos. They were supposed to be getting me some small bills for change. They're going to watch some kids at a state track meet. And I'm guessing they don't have time because they asked me to do it. So I'll do it. I kind of do things at the school. This is the school that I used to work at and I used to coach volleyball at. It's in Council Bluffs. But I do a couple fundraisers for them just as kind of like serving and just volunteering and helping out. So anyway, let's keep going. We're running out of time, she said. Okay, these are a size 27 tall. These are from Anthropologie. They retailed for $138 and is from the brand Pilcrow. So these are a pair of white or cream, kind of possibly look like a barrel leg, or like, because they do taper down at the bottom and they're a little bit bigger in the middle. They have some patches on them. So I did go ahead and grab those because I think those are really on trend and perfect for the season. Here's a couple more things from the thrift store, and then we'll go back to stuff from that store. How much do you guys usually get out? Question mark. I might be talking and texting. I multitask all the time, guys, so that is part of my video. These are a pair of vintage Levi's. These are a pair of 505 with the orange tab. I want to start picking up more Levi's and selling them. I've been watching this girl on TikTok who sells vintage Levi's for crazy amounts. I need to just keep doing research and figuring out what's the best ones. If you guys are good Levi's sellers, men's or women's, comment down below. What's your favorite style to sell? I'm trying to also remember how to date these. And I don't quite remember with these ones, so I will have to do a little bit more research when I go to do them because it looks a little bit different than the other ones. but they look to be like a straight leg. They're in excellent condition, a darker wash. What's the size of these? 34 by 32, so those are men's. All right, this is a skirt. This is really cute. This was off the new rack yesterday, Maeve by Anthropologie in a size 8. Really pretty denim floral pencil skirt. So kind of gives me wedding, brunch, garden vibes. It's very cute. I was excited to find that. I also grabbed these. These are a pair of men's Patagonia shorts. These are a pair of blueprinted drawstring shorts. The logo is down here. It kind of has this beach looking logo rather than the mountains, so I don't know exactly what that means, but anyway. There's a style number back there, but I'm giving these to my brother to sell, so those are going over to the brother pile. This is a dress I got based on style, even though it is a decent brand, but it's giving me very prairie and Renaissance. Long sleeve, maxi, tiered, lace detail. It's from Urban Outfitters. But I think this is so pretty. This is a size extra small. Dark florals, romantic, maybe even Victorian. So pretty. I also grabbed this New With Tags tank top. It says Magnolia Collection, but the reason I got it is because it has this Masters Golf logo on the chest. And anytime you see that, it does seem to help the value of the item. So this is a blue and green and white striped sleeveless polo shirt for women. So we'll see how that does. I got this purple Vineyard Vines shirt for my brother to sell. This is a size medium. He lots these up. He lots up Vineyard Vines a lot in Under Armour. Maybe some other brands, but I know those are the ones that I feel like he does the most. And he sells around 4 of them for around $70 to $90, I think. Which is crazy, but good for him. Some more of those white beach shirts. So those will all be listed soon. Okay, we're going to get back into some stuff from that same store. They were having a sale, so that's why I went. This is an Eileen Fisher really loose open knit cardigan sweater. If I can find the Eileen. Yeah, it's a size large. I think it's linen. This is a linen nylon blend. So very beachy, open loose knit, longer length, probably 3/4 length sleeve. They had a lot of Eileen, but I only tried to pick up the bigger or like better type pieces. This is the brand Outer Known. These are a pair of men's jeans. This brand does pretty well, in my opinion, from what I've had experience with. These ones are a size 32. Ambassador Slim Fit Selvage Jeans is what it says. They are a button fly. They don't have tags, but they do seem to be new. So I don't know. I might list these ones, or I might give them to my brother. We'll see. Next up, we have a pair of pants. These are New With Tags from Anthro. These retailed for $228, you guys, and these are a Goldie. So we'll see how they actually sell. These are, it says drab on them. Oh, the Daria utility pant in a size 27. I've sold these in black before, but they were not New With Tags. So I'll look up comps on this style in this color and see how they're doing now. But this is a great pair of a Goldie pants. Like I said, average of $10.50 per piece on those, which is a great price. I also got this New With Tags Intimately Free People. This one retailed for $128, believe it or not, when you see what it actually is. It's a see-through mesh shirt for $128. It does have lots of like little shimmery colors. I don't know if that's coming off on camera, like beading or sequins. Giving me very mermaid vibes, kind of disco, kind of retro. So I'll have to think of some good keywords for this. But I think this is such a cool piece. It is a size small. So I'm excited about that. We have another pair of New With Tags Anthropologie. These ones retailed for $128. And these are Maeve. These are a size 10. They are a pair of white, wide leg, probably ankle or crop length pants. Minimalist, coastal, beachy. Those are keywords that I can use. They are a cotton blend. So I'm excited about those. Next up, we have a New With Tags Eileen Fisher. This retailed for $128. This is a extra large. At least I think it does. Yeah. Size extra large tank top. It is teal. And this is a linen blend. It's organic linen and then regular linen, whatever that means. So anyway, this is going to do excellent. It's a perfect time of year to be selling Eileen linen, and especially when it's new with tags in a larger size. Okay, you guys still around? What are we at here? 21 minutes? Okay, this is a really pretty skirt. This is new with tags, Free People, retailed for $108. It's actually Free People 1. They had this little brass, or like copper thing that looks like a penny to me. This is a size small skirt. It is like a handkerchief style green. It's got lots of different lengths, very flowy, very full, very fairy vibes. This is so cute. So I was excited to go ahead and grab that. Another pair of new with tags Anthro. I feel like I've heard of this brand, but I've never seen it. It is Stella Nova. So let me know if you guys have seen this Stella Nova tag or if you know of it. This retailed for $239, which is actually crazy. Stella Nova, I'm trying to see if it says the hazel pants. They're a size medium, and they're like a really lightweight, wide leg, baggy, almost like nylon-y type of utility pants, probably a crop. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up like stock photos and that. I think that will help. So that's exciting. I got a couple pair of these interesting Free People jeans, and they are made to look dirty. These are called the Tinsley Baggy High-Rise Straight Leg. They are new with tags, $98. These ones are at a size 27 short, but look at them. Like, they're made to look like this, which is kind of weird to me. Not something I would ever wear, but I think I could totally keyword this for the grunge type of category, like skater, baggy, and sell those. I did see a couple of them online. I did check comps on all of this stuff that I paid a little bit more for. And then I have the other pair, and they are in a size 29 short. So I will get both of those listed. All right, let's keep going. We have 3 more bags from that retail type store and then 2 more Goodwill bags. So hope you guys are having fun. This is an Eileen Fisher. This is a size small, but these are a pair of silk pants. They are wide leg. They have this like layer detail over top of one of them, so they're very, very flowy and just really nice pair of silk pants. So I will get silk in the smaller sizes. We grabbed another new with tags Anthropologie piece. This is a size large. It retailed for $98, and it is a skirt, I think, like a wrap skirt. So I think this goes up around the front. Yes, and it ties here. It has a lining in the bottom, and then more of a layered look over the top. So let me check the material. I feel like it was linen or linen blend, and if I can't find it, I will tell you guys later if you actually care, which you probably don't, but let me see if it's an inside. Here we go. We finally found it, and after all that time, it is not. It is a Tencel blend. Sunday in Brooklyn is an older Anthropologie label, I feel like. I don't know if they use it anymore. Let me know if you guys know. Oh my gosh, I cannot get that. We're going to go ahead and just pile that up there. These are a pair of Faherty shorts. Faherty is a brand I like to sell, but I don't find it a ton. These are pink denim jean shorts. They are new with tags. They retail for $98. The sun-washed denim shorts in a size 25. So a fun pair of bright colored little denim shorts. They're not extreme short, which I like and I appreciate. Here's another one of those meshy, intimately Free People tank tops. This one has like a beige or like tan base color, so it's a little bit different. And this one's a size large, but again, $128. Kind of crazy to me. We have a white pair of jeans. These are new with tags from Free People, but they are a Goldie. These retail for $228. They are a cargo pant, and they are called the Cooper. They are in a size 27. White Cooper cargo jeans. I don't know what these go for new. I will look them up, but I know they were easily worth $10 for new with tags. So we went ahead and grabbed those. We have another one of those white swim shirts. Okay, this is black linen. I can totally feel it. And this is from Eileen Fisher. This is in a size 2X. So I like Eileen in the larger sizes, especially when it's linen. This is a short sleeve, boxy, button-up shirt or a top. Probably will list that around 40, maybe slightly more. We will see. Another, I think, Eileen Fisher. This one is a tunic top. And this one is a size 2X as well. This one's kind of an orangey, copper, brownish color. I think this is linen. This is, never mind, it's 100% Tencel, lyocell. But plus size, that'll do great. Again, probably 35 to 40 on this one. And we also got a Brahmin wallet, which is great. This is a little bit used because you can see some wear on the like brass part, but it still should do pretty well. I love selling Brahmin. I don't find it very often, but when I do, it does great. So this is just a little square snap wallet. And a couple more of those white shirts. Okay, let's go. Last bag from this store. And there goes my pile. My pile of clothes fell. It's getting super tall. Free People Movement, new with tags, $128. The Free People Movement tag sometimes looks like this, clear with a little like neon lettering. These are a pair of baggy, wide, or not wide leg probably, but more like a baggy relaxed cargo pants. I think they're called the Mesmerized pants. So kind of colorful, cute pair of pants. We have a Free People top. And this is a crochet hood. New with tags, Free People, retailed for $128, size small. Kind of like a thermal top, but it's got this big crochet hood. And then it also has like some of the crochet details on the cuffs. I feel like this is very on trend. It's very like Y2K in my opinion with the fitted thermal. So I was excited to find that. And then another pair, like I already showed you earlier, of those Pilcrow cargo like patchwork pants. And then one more find, and it is a new with tags Eileen Fisher. This retailed for $118. This is a white linen top, and it is in a size medium. So just a white basic short sleeve linen top, but since it's new, I definitely wanted to grab it. Okay, my last couple bags from Goodwill. These are a pair of Allegria shoes. These are in excellent condition, size 41, so a 10.5 or 11 women's. Leather, suede, slip-on, like round toe loafer type shoes. Those should do good since they're in really good condition. We have a sleeveless polo from Vineyard Vines. This is a women's size large. It says men's, but what kind of man is wearing this? Definitely a women's, striped, very preppy, nautical, sailing, summer, yay. We have a pair of linen, oh no, this is a linen dress, I think. This is from XCVI. It says wearables, but that is XCVI. Size large, it's a maxi dress. Green, linen, with like a leaf, or maybe it's like a camo print, I guess, actually. Yeah, it's a camo print. It does have this little like red thing down here, like it was possibly new without tags. Actually, it's cotton, guys. Pretend I didn't say that. It's like a gauzy cotton. I felt like it was linen, but that should do well being a maxi dress. We have some more jeans. These are from American Eagle, which I never pick up, but these are called the 90s boot cut, and they're in a size 10 long. So I'm going to try them out. I looked up this exact style, and people were selling them between $25 and $35 even used. So since mine are long, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try them. They do have a raw hem. It's a medium wash. So we're going to give those a try, and we'll see how those do. I will report back, hopefully in an upcoming What Sold video. This is a Chico's jacket. This is linen blend in a size 2, so that's a size large. It's very colorful, kind of an eyelet type style, floral, brightly colored. I've sold a couple of Chico's items recently quickly, so I'm going to keep experimenting with the brand and seeing what does well for them. This is another linen piece, and I was so excited about this. This is Quince. I love selling Quince lately. It's selling for me so quickly. This is new with tags linen, short sleeve, white button-up shirt. It's really cute. It usually has the actual name in here, with the style. Oh, this is a different tag that I'm normally seeing. So a normal tag, I'll see a tag behind this. It'll say a style. This one doesn't have it, so I will look it up. It says it's from spring of 2022. But yeah, definitely grab that. I know it'll sell quickly. We got some Lacoste shorts. These are blue with a little like alligator logo down there. They say they're a size medium. Do you guys think these are men's or women's? If these were men's, they're going to be really short, but they do look like a larger waist than a women's medium. So I don't know if there's any sort of style code. Also, this has to be men's because it has this like netting lining. So I don't know. I mean, I probably could give these to my brother to sell, I guess. Or should I sell them? That's going to be a think about it. And then we have these green shorts, and these again are for my son Ryan. They're just from Target athletic sweat shorts. And that's my natural grocery bag. I love going to that store for groceries. Hey guys, one more bag. Let's do an emoji thing if you're still here, because that's been a fun way to see who still sticks around in my videos. Last time it was a sun. So this time let's just do maybe a food emoji. If you can find something, a food that you like, even better. This is a Greyer's, I think it's new with tags. Yeah, jacket. I've sold this brand a couple times before. It's a men's brand. I feel like it does pretty decent. This is a size medium. It's a dark navy Thompson Flex stretch blazer. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give this to my brother to sell. I did pay up for this like $10, which that's more than he usually likes to pay me because he pays me a little bit on top of that. But I think if it sells for a lot of money, he'll be more willing to, so I'll check it and see. Another Vineyard Vines. This one's a size medium. This is a checkered long sleeve button-up shirt. This is just their classic dress shirts that they sell with the whale logo on the chest. My knees are hurting from being bent so long when I sit down. Maybe I should do more of those stand-up videos. This is a Patagonia organic cotton shirt for men. This is a checkered long sleeve button-up. They did charge $8 for this. So again, I'm going to have to look up comps to decide if that's something my brother would want to pay me a little bit more for. We have this Allie Miles top. This is in a size extra large. This is a bright green with black details. This is a rayon nylon blend. Very artsy, oversized, kind of exactly the vibe that they go for. Next is this black with red floral detail Y2K dress that I'm going to try out. It does have this little like V kind of knot detail. And then you guys have been telling me the lettuce hem is this like little squiggly hem. So I will put that in there. Just a mini dress. I'm still trying out the Y2K fashion. It doesn't have, the size is worn off, so I think it's a size small. Another linen item. This is a J. Crew schoolboy blazer. I love selling the schoolboy blazers. Bonus that this is linen. Not bonus that it's a size 0. But I'm still going to see what I can do. There's a slight little spot on the collar that I'm going to try to get off with my stain removal. We have a green cardigan by J. Jill. I got this because it's a 3X. And I think this is linen. Yeah, it's a linen blend 3X green cardigan. So I'll probably list this for $25 or $30. More like a half or a 3/4 length sleeve. Open cardigan sweater from J. Jill. This is a Figs quarter zip, and I've seen a couple people sell these for a decent amount, so I'm going to try them. It's a size large. It's not their typical just scrub top. So it's a quarter zip, like pinkish red type of top. So if you've sold that before, let me know. I'm trying to figure out what this is in the back. Like, I feel like it's supposed to be there. It's not a stain. So I'm like, what is that? I don't know. Anyway, that's an experiment piece. And then we have 2 pairs of shoes. We have a pair of New Balance that I think are a men's size 9.5, so I'm going to try them on because now I wear a women's 11. And if they fit me, I'm keeping these because I definitely think those could be unisex. And then I got these Rothy's. They had 2 pairs of Rothy's there. One of them they had priced at $15. These ones were priced at $6. Don't know why. Maybe different people priced them. These ones are a pair of like low top neutral sneakers. I think they're women's. I can pull this out right here probably. And look, yeah, these are a women's size 10. And when you pull them out, there's lots of fur. So I'm probably going to try to get that out because that's kind of grody. But women's size 10 sneakers, they're in pretty good condition. I can just clean up around the edges a little bit. But that is it, guys. So that's it for the haul. We have over 35 minutes, which is a nice long haul. I hope you guys had me on while you were working, something in the background. We can kind of be like little co-workers. So I'm going to try to hang up as much of this as I can, get some photographs done, do a little bit of shopping, and then I'm going to go set up for that garage sale. So that's my plan for the day. I hope you guys have a great day and are making good sales, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.